My name is Kim Joyce of Kim Joyce Music, and I stopped streaming my music about a year ago. Now I know there's still some songs on streaming services. This ain't took the time to research to figure out how to get them songs down. So hey, until we take them down, there's still a few songs up. Occasionally I might pop up a song for a season, or if something might be big, I might do that. But I took my music down last year, and I took it down for the purpose of I've been doing music for over 15 years, and this is just as a solo artist, over 15 years. And I don't know, I just think there's got to be I heard there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat. As a vegan, though, I do not approve of skinning cats. All I'm saying is there's a lot of different ways to get to success. And I feel like right now is a complete monopolized market that's run by tech industries and greedy people. Yeah, you have artists that has a lot more ways to get their music out, but it's almost like artists have to become a whole 360-degree deal themselves and be absolutely everywhere just to make this money. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to just the art form of it, like a Picasso, you're paying for that piece, but music is like people ain't really paying for that. But if you take music away from everybody's life would be really, really bland. It'd be really boring. And artists, I don't feel like we just get. It's very easy to devalue music. It's been so devalued that everybody's okay with paying $10 a month, reoccurring. So now this is like just repetitive. You have no highs and lows, no emotional involvement toward buying something new, getting a package, really valuing it. It's just $10 a month. Honestly, you probably listen to the same songs over and over again. You're probably not even getting your money's worth with the $10 a month. And artists is paid less and less. You're not really getting, you might get an artist like Russ who's starting something out, but you're not getting like the Master P's and the Nipseys who's slanging things out their trunk, and they could just slang this one product. You don't get that nowadays. You got everybody in your pockets. You got everybody censoring you. It's hard to even do like a mixtape song or even have music playing in the background because they will take your whole video down or just silent the whole joint. Like I said, you're getting paid like 0.004. So everything's like a mixtape. Absolutely everything's like a mixtape, and people now, and you could tell because now a lot of the artists that we're seeing that's more popular now are more on due to social media and controversy and other shit besides music. So music is taking a back seat to a lot of the people that we love, you know what I'm saying, or think that we love, or vibes that we think that we love. It's not that. It's just that we're tied. We have an emotional attachment to this person's, I don't fucking know, controversy or everything outside of fucking music. It's too many algorithms. It's too much fucking 5G. Like, I like to experience music separate from my phone, because with your phone, it's like your mind's thinking different. You can get easily distracted. Somebody could call. Just any fucking thing can happen. It's like, man, I bought a record, and it's like, man, I'm just vibing to the record. I don't even know where my phone is. If I need to pick up my phone, I can. But it's like, I can enjoy things separately. And as me in my 30s, it's like I realized you can't rob Peter to pay Paul. You can't always ride the fence. You can't always split everything up. You need to give TLC to, your special someone. You need to fucking focus, and not be spread thin between everything, and not have everything in your life in one fucking device. Not only that, music is supposed to be listened to at high fucking volumes and good fucking, like, good quality. Like, you're only getting cell phone quality. Like, what happened to 5.1 or whatever 0.1 Dolby sound, surround sound? And like, it's just, I don't know. It's just a lot of things just started just affecting me different. Like, I do a show, and what am I saying to people? Stream me at Kim Joyce Music. Follow me at KimJoyceMusic.com. I mean, you could press up an album, because people still have album players. But for a single, for a couple songs, like, that doesn't make sense. So now you can't just say, oh man, I got you. Listen, let me tell you something. Sales, I don't know what just happened, but sales, people buy emotionally. So it's easier when I'm at a show to give it to you and then be like, hey, this is my album. It's right here. Oh yeah, let me get it. It's $10, as opposed to, yeah, you did a great job. Hey, you can stream me at Kim Joyce Music, or here's my card. I mean, I could do like, QR codes, but still, it's still not just the same excitement. And they got rid of everything. It's a monopoly. It's all in the universe. Like, most of this music is just in the universe. And honestly, out of sight, out of mind. It's just not fair. And I don't think it's doing people right. I don't think that they could put all music in these one spots. Because if tech companies are the main people that's running it, then it's all about technology. And then you get into artificial intelligence. And then you get into, okay, now what works best with people's brain. Instead of having 7-minute, 8-minute songs that take you through an emotional journey, you got 15-second vibes. Some songs I don't even know beside that 15-second, 10-second loop. I don't feel like I'm more eclectic music-wise than I was back when I was listening to the album. And here's the biggest part, and I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to come back probably in a couple of days and keep talking, because now I'm rolling. Like, we're in a recession. We're about to be in a recession, however you want to say it. And everybody's freaking on subscription. You can't even minimize your budget. Like, this whole thing started because Wall Street Trapper, I don't know if you know him, man, I follow him, but he had posted that the NFL now has a streaming service. They're going to launch a streaming service to stream. So everybody's streaming music. So everything is part of your monthly budget besides just food, mortgage. Now you have Netflix. Now I got Tidal or Apple. And now I got this. Like, it's just so much. It's so much that you have to stay focused on. It's your money's going so many different places. You have so many automatic withdrawals. It's hard to stay focused. It's hard to downgrade and to get your budget right. It's hard to get clarity and to get peace between all the noise and all the worrisome anxiety. What them came out my account now? It's like our cost of living is higher, but we're making less money. We're working harder, we're working way harder, getting less, I think. And it's just so weird, man. Artists, we're streaming everything, but that's why I started streaming myself. Hey, if you guys want to stream, again, just like, hey, the NFL, they doing their own streaming service. I took my shit down so you can stream it on my site. If you want to buy my music, buy it on my site. No strings attached. And enjoy it like how I like to enjoy music, Or you can stream me every month. $1 a month. That's $12 a year. I gave more money to the damn guys at the gas station, asking for money already, than $12, already this year. Shit. Or you can just check what I put out for free, But this desperation of I have to do everything for free or everything for promotion, like, they really playing us. They really trying to play us, Like 0.004 cent. You better off just taking all your music down and tell your people to come rock with you at your site. Because at least you won't be censored. At least you can put out what you want. The worst thing is getting everybody to follow you somewhere, work on a ton of stuff, getting an algorithm where people can't even see it, and then having it censored because it got a sample of something in the background. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. All these other people making money off of us and we getting paid pennies in a recession. And like I said, the dollar's getting weaker and weaker. Hell no. Hell no. To the no. So I just want to open up people's mind more to, like, this really isn't as substantial, working harder, working way harder. And the baskets that we're putting our eggs in, they could change the game at any time. It could go from 0.0004 cent to 0.0003 cent. Just like Netflix went up, it can continue to do that. Your fee can go from $10 a month to $15 a month. Like, all this can happen. Like, it's important to build your own and let them come. Sometimes it's not the best thing to be a part of what everybody else is a part of. You know, I just think we need to have some more conversations. I had a last thing, like I had a convo with a what do you call it? Some guy. What do you call that thing? A consultation type thing. It was like the worst thing. Like I feel like everybody's stuck in the stone age. I'm the only one thinking very progressive. Not the only one, but fuck it. Like, why do I gotta stream with them? If I build it and I'm this shiny and I become shiny, these niggas is gonna want me, and then that gives me more leverage to say, okay, if I do want to stream, now I'm only gonna stream on Tidal. Or I'm just gonna stream this on Amazon Music. Or you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here and be like a Busy Bees. You know, in Atlanta. Like this is one location to see me. Some shit like that. I could definitely do that. You know, so just start thinking outside of the box, you guys. You know, because I don't trust them. And that exposure shit is overrated. Build one fan at a time. That's going to be there for life. And keep giving them value. Fuck everybody else. You don't need them. We don't need them. Not until we get a seat at the table to have a conversation. And like I said, they stopped making CD players in cars and take decks in cars. Like, you want us to only go through this now. Like, who's in charge of this shit? And these is the same niggas that be in charge making all the decisions. We in a recession right now, trusting niggas to make decisions, people to make decisions. I'm sorry. They don't got the best interest. Like, they wait until everything's about to crash and break to try to fix it. Like global warming, ain't we SOL until like 2050 something? Like, even if we stop and change everything today, we've neglected everything so much that we messed up for the next like 30 years. So it's the same thing. Like, you just got to think about the effects of it. Like, no more out of sight, out of mind, man. No more just streaming and accepting that. Like, they either got to put some sort of physical mediums in cars and in homes again to make us like really start loving music. Like, people ain't even really music fans, like going out to shows and just being all in like they used to, because music is second to being content creators. No, I'm not a content creator. I got content that I'm creating. I'm a fucking musician. I'm a great fucking musician. I don't need to be spending 10 hours a day to figure out how to work the analytics of the TikTok or no. I'm playing the guitar. I'm writing songs. I've got to be out here doing other things, you know, instead of putting all your time and energy into a platform that could be gone tomorrow. That's why get your own website. Get your own everything. Everything. You can play with people from here and there every once in a while, but get your own. Build your own. Have faith in you, you know, because otherwise we really are building up everybody else's castle while we on the ground, you know. I love you guys. This is my first attempt. I know it may not be the best. I'm gonna try and explain it again. It's just so many thoughts I have on this. So many thoughts I have on this. And I've been nervous about the whole streaming thing. Like, damn, do I want to take this stuff down? Not take it down, put it back up. Just because, I don't know, like, am I the only one screaming at the top of my lungs? But even though I'm the only one screaming at the top of my lungs, it's like, I know niggas don't like a lot of this stuff. These artists really don't like streaming. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like cell phones. Why I keep buying the same cell phone? Like, I really just, it's life, choices, you know? And not settling just because, hey, this is where the future's going, or somebody with a vision is taking us here. So what's my vision? What feels right for me? What can I build? And are there other like-minded people like me? And can we have a community? And what can this community do? Or what can I do? What can my mind do? What in my heart? I gotta trust my feelings and validate them, you know? I don't feel the way I feel for no reason at all. So I'm moving forward in faith. Faith with mustard seed. Extreme at KimJoyceMusic.com. And I'm just going to find a way that just feels a little bit better. Less force, less peer pressure. I love you guys.